Hello. Are we live? Are we good to go? I don't know what that means, Heat, no. I don't. But nonetheless, welcome to the stream. As you can guess, I'm assuming by the title. Oh, well, I mean, I'm not going to ban you, but maybe I recommend not saying it for now. Right. I mean, obviously. But yeah, maybe just future reference. Maybe I wouldn't say it. I'm sure you were just messing about. It's all good. But yes, we are going to go for this Callahan today. I mean, he looks incredible. And I'm going to try and do it before the team has to change, and then you can only have 8 golds. So the intention is to try and do that before then. Thanks, man. Have you tried to get it, or do you plan on trying to get it? What packs are out, actually? Don't think I'd do any of those yet. No. I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm definitely gonna try it. If I can do it first time, that'd be great. No, not that team. But hopefully, yeah. Also, if the audio is a bit funny, please let me know, because I'm recording in a different room today, so the setup's ever so slightly different. Is the audio okay? Let's have a look at this guy's team. Ah, decent. And that sun is going to cause me problems, I think. But hopefully we can get past that. Hopefully we can beat the sun. Give me some score predictions. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, man. That's fine. It is late. I've only just got home. I've been looking after my niece and nephew because my sister is pregnant, and she had to rush into hospital, so I was on babysitting duties today. But that's cool. That's cool. It is late. Cheers, man. Well, hope school's okay. Hopefully the weather isn't too daunting and horrible for you. But I'll. Oh, jeez. Hopefully you'll get to see. Yeah, hopefully you'll get to see it tomorrow. Thank you, man. I'm gonna keep that grind up. 22. I mean, I gained 6 subs in like 2 days, which is crazy. So the support is immense. Just gonna keep, like you say, keep grinding, keep the grinding up, and hopefully, just something will come from it, and hopefully, that won't happen again. Oh well. You got the 1. Now I'm gonna go get the 3, right? So the way I've got this set up now is my laptop is so far away from my TV. I keep looking away too much, so I should wait until the ball goes off before I look away, I think. That's my excuse anyway. That's the excuse. Thank you, man. Do appreciate it, Heat. Appreciate the support. The guy knocks it around really well. That Fabinho has caused me a couple of problems, actually. I think just keeping the ball moving will cause this guy problems, I think. And then just shots like that. Oh, so close. Sanchez. Oh, Butland. Butland is too much. Too much. Mane, surely. Oh, it's a naff shot. Come on. Butland. Butland is crazy. Butland is crazy. Ridiculous. Again, my tactic here, for this game at least, is keep the ball moving, keep this guy guessing. Oh, that... I wanted that to David Luiz. And Heat, and whoever else is watching, if Heat's still here, that is, I do plan on doing another stream tomorrow during the day, so like probably early afternoon I'll do another little stream. So as and when that stream starts, whoever's here and whoever is watching, let me know what kind of things you want to see, if you want to see more gameplay, or if you want to see packs, or a different game. Whatever people want to see, I will try my best to fulfill. Hopefully it won't be more trying to win Callahan, because hopefully I'll be able to do that this evening. That's the plan anyway. Definitely got to play a little bit better to do that this evening though. Oh, Mane, good win. Let's play one. Tell me that. Oh, I was just going to unleash the shot then. Oh, a Crimid. Oh, I've actually got a Crimid going at the moment of my favourite team, of QPR. I say at the moment, I haven't done it in a long time. But maybe I can do a live stream one, if that's what people want to see. I appreciate that, man. That's a good idea. Yeah, we'll do a vote in the stream tomorrow, definitely. But I appreciate you checking the stream out, even only for a little bit. I do appreciate that. See ya, man. Oh, I should have been paying attention. Oops. Come on. He's got so much space here. We are sitting so far back. So far back. Oh, nice, Alonso. Come on, now back again. One more. Oh, that part. I didn't want that in front. I wanted that too. Oh, come on. Mane's header was awful. But I wanted that to Sanchez's feet, not in front of him. Which is why I pressed X rather than triangle. But oh well. Come on. Oh, Butland again. Another good save. Alonso, there it is. A tap in. Good run, and then a good pass from Kante. But I think we definitely deserved the goal. Definitely. Maybe not one quite that cheesy, but we definitely deserved a goal to get back into it. Been fairly dominant after conceding. think if we can now take the lead fairly quickly, that'll put us in a really good position. Yeah, let's pretend to go outside and then we cut in. Oh, it's a good block. Good block. You read the run very well. That is half time. Yeah, we've been pretty dominant. I mean, he's kept possession pretty well, but he hasn't done as much with it as we've done. That was a really stupid idea from the kickoff, actually, now that I think about it. But I think if we can just keep being efficient with our possession and actually creating the chances and limiting his chances, that's the important thing here. Limiting the amount of chances he's getting, then we're in with a really good chance. There we go, come on. Let's make a decent counter. Oh, that was a bit lucky because I wanted it to Mane. Nice. Cut up. Hazard. Oh, Butland with a great save. Put the cross in this time. Oh. I thought he'd predict, well, I mean, most people predict short corners now because most people do short corners, but I thought especially as we scored from the last one, it would be a bit predictable. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit. Oh man, I said I want to keep the ball moving, and I feel like when we do have the ball moving, we're playing good football, we're making good chances. We just need to make sure that even if the ball is moving a lot, that we're not wasting chances, we're not losing it with naff passes like that. That's my one fear with trying to keep the ball moving. Rushing passes sometimes it's just losing possession, it's just a waste. Oh no, oh come on. His first proper chance of this half. It's too easy. Too easy. Just a lapse in defence. Look at that, that was just poor. That was just poor defence. Come on, Mane. There we go. See, that this is what frustrates me. I can do that. Just waltz through his team and score a great goal, but why can't I do that when it's not from a centre? Do you know what I mean? Like the time he's got like the most players between my player and the goal, I can do it. Come on. It's nice. Mane. Oh, but we kept it. Look at Paul. I was wanting to find Paul Pogba on the edge of the box there, but let's try a shot. Shouldn't have tried a shot. Mane. Butland. Hazard. Marquinhos. Maybe should have taken that first time, but I was a bit worried taking it first time would take it away from the goal. Bit of a yawn there, sorry. It's as I'm sure you know, if you're from the UK that is, it's pretty late. I was really tired today, and I've kind of just went to go to bed and woke up, like, which is so frustrating. And my phone was dead, so I've got that plugged in, but I'm waiting for it to like return back on. And I thought, what else better to do than stream? Because I haven't streamed today. I've streamed for the last couple of days. I've had a lot of fun doing it. So do it again. And what better time to do it than midnight? Come on. Sanchez, nice. Mane, good turn. Oh, I just wanted the shot then. Turn and shoot would have been great. Cross goal. Oh, bad tackle from me. At least it's not a red card, but that was a bad tackle from me. I really mistimed that. Come on, company. Nice. I think company, that informed company in this game is really good. Now I've used his regular card and I wasn't a big fan, but the inform just seems to do such a good job. I don't know why that one rating difference makes such a difference, but for me at least it definitely seems to. Nice. Mane, oh, I should have gone cross goal. Should have gone cross goal. That was my mistake there. But let's see if we can from a corner again. Keane. Oh, Keane. That was unlucky. He scored a great goal for me the other day on stream. In I think it was in FUT CHAMPS. Oh, it might have been after the stream actually, because I had to dash partway through the day. I didn't get to finish my FUT CHAMPS run, but those of you I'm sure you saw at the beginning there, we got to Gold 1. We had enough games and stuff to get to Elite, but it was so hot, I was getting really tired, and I couldn't play anymore. I was honestly, like, the last game that I played, I was on 25 wins. Like I said, had enough games still to get to Elite 3, and I then lost a game. Still had enough to scrape through to Elite 3. If I think I would have had to win every game I had left. And I got battered. I got absolutely battered. And I just thought, you know what? I can't be bothered. I don't think I'm going to play very well. So I just didn't play any more games. Because I'd have just got more and more annoyed if I'd lost games. Come on, 90th minute. Yes, Hazard. 3-2. We're babbling on about the weekend league. And we come up with a great goal in the 90th minute. It's more than we deserve. It's no more than we deserve is what I meant. Right at the end. Whew. On the scoreline we scraped through that game, but I think the stats will show a different story. Yeah, look at that. On the stats we definitely deserve to win that game. Definitely. So the dream of doing it first time is still alive. I did that with Pulisic. I did that with Marquinhos. Sigurdsson, it took me a couple. Ruddy, I think I did the second time. Sigurdsson, it took me a few. I mean, what is this guy trying to do? See what kind of team we're up against. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll see this guy. This could be tough. This could be tough. Especially if I'm going to just mess up passes. Nice, Mane. Oh, tried to feed that through to Kante. Would have been a cheeky pass through, but thought I'd try it. I can see this guy's going to be quite tricky, as in like doing skill moves and stuff and tricks. Yeah, things like that. I mean, that was beautiful. De Gea doing well there. That chop from Ibra and then the pass through was great. So this, I have to keep my wits about me, I think, against this guy. Oh, try to cut it back to Alonso. And then have a decent strike. Test that Asensio. It is Asensio, I think. Fairly sure it's Asensio anyway. Oh, Ericsson has got space. Oh, he tried to find him. Oh, why did it change me back to Sanchez then? And I have no idea why. Oh my goodness, my defending is honestly my biggest downfall in FIFA. I'm just not a great defender. Come on, no, Marcus Alonso. I'm also getting a dead leg because I'm sitting on the floor currently. Oh, Ericsson, no. Oof. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. It's another corner. Well done, Pogba. Closing down. Well done, Pogba again. Basically playing CDM. Or even maybe centre back at this point. Sandish Mane. David Luiz. Edge of the box. Oh. Sanchez, please. Never mind. And we fouled him. I was unlucky there. Got very close. It's interesting he's got that Fernandez card. I've seen the stats. It looked pretty nice. Not gonna lie. It's a nice looking card. Got it, company. David Luiz didn't go to it. Nice Hazard, good run. Got Sanchez with you. We're going to ignore apparently. Tom, shouldn't have ignored Sanchez. Learn your lesson. Oh, well done, Kante, good tackle. David Luiz, find Sanchez on the turn. Oh, Mane, there it is, bottom corner with the header. A little bit lucky, but I will take the luck. I will take the luck. Get ourselves that lead in what is going to be a challenging game because I can't defend and this guy can attack. Mane, that's David Luiz. And not my David Luiz. Come on, Valencia. Come on, company. Goal kick. That I can deal with. Nice. Oh, that's a good pass. That's worrying. Well done, De Gea. Ibra through one-on-one with the keeper is the last thing I want. Well done. That was a good clearance. And this is a good chance to break. He's got two defenders back. But we have Valencia overlapping. Look at that run. Oh, damn. I was asking a bit much from Valencia there. But it was good play. Valencia is now out of position, obviously. Which is my bad. Very much ran him out of position. That is a great cross. That is a fantastic cross. Nothing I can do about that. Very well played. That all came from me running, keeping Valencia out of position. Very, very good cross. Couldn't get, I think it was Keane. Couldn't get him there in time. Across to cover Mane. My inability to defend yet again, causing me all sorts of problems. Again, look at Company now. Company's sat out of position. Well done, Valencia. Nice, Sanchez. What is that pass? I'm sorry, but that's not a tricky pass. I feel like we should be able to pull that off fairly easily. No, look at the time and space, and that is not the first time Ericsson has had a chance through like that. He's getting so much time and space on the ball, and that is what happens. That is what happens. Now we're 2-1 down. Oh, and that part, I mean, from my centre, that pass is atrocious. Give away possession that quickly. It's frustrating. It's going to be half time, I feel. This will be the last attack. Oh, Tom. Nice. No. Oh, what? Way too much on that pass. Way too much. Can we get another chance in? Nope. We will not get another chance in. That's the end of the half. Not a great half from us at all, actually. Look at those stats. Not a great half. Been dominated. Well and truly dominated. Gonna have to try and bounce back and make something of this. Come on. Nice. Kante's not going to get around him. Oh, that again, my last pass is just messing me up. That combined with my inability to defend is just caused me problems. Problems for days. Come on. Got to track back here. Well done, Kante. Literally tracking back there. It's nice. It's decent play. Kante. Ref. Okay, fine. That probably was a good tackle. I was being very ambitious. And again, I've pulled people out of position. Look what happens. Mane on the overlap. I have one player back. David Luiz, well done. Valencia, just about. We got a bit lucky there. Oh man, I cannot catch a break. Cannot catch a break. Come on, get that overlap. Come on, Modern Luiz, and then Kante. Now break. Break on them, we're on counter. Run that line. Pogba. Across the goal. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Come on, let's get back. Got to defend this so much better than we are. Or we have been, rather. We've actually been okay for the last couple of chances. But it's our attacking now. All of a sudden the defending's kind of doing okay. But the attacking's even worse than normal. Well done, Company. That was much better. On Hazard. Oh, just tried to sneak through. Couldn't. Pogba. Kante just, all I needed was the pass. Just a little pass. Away from Marquinhos. And he'd have kept possession. But apparently he didn't want to do that. Right, Valencia. Oh, what is that pass? Again, that's not a through ball. I pressed X to pass it to Hazard. And they're trying the through balls, which isn't helping me at all. Come on, boys. Well done, company. Again, I'm pulling people out of position, which is going to come back and bite me in the arse a little bit, I think. Oh, Tom, that was so obvious. And I took my time so that Son could get there. And De Gea. Louise, win the header. Right. Let's make something. Let's make something. Oh, I didn't see Nacho back there. And I made the pass. Nice pass. Oh, Mane. What? What was Mane doing? He just thought, nah, I'll get the next one. This rate, Mane, there won't be a next one. This isn't a Riva, this ain't a bus service. Right, come on. Not long left. It's a decent ball. Good touch, Hazard. I suck. This is what the problem is. I suck. This guy's outplayed me, and that's really frustrating. Yes, he has a great team. I have a great team. I should not get outplayed, but I do. But I will sneak a goal in at the end. I don't care. Oh man. 2-2. Deserved? Not really. Not really. Let's have a look at who he's got to bring on. I have a feeling we're going to see Martial, maybe Chan, and Lacazette. That's what I think we're going to see if he brings people on. Ibra's coming off. Benteke, Pulisic, Chan. I got two of them wrong. Got Chan right. Didn't expect Pulisic. Benteke would have been one of my other guesses, but when I saw Lacazette, I thought he'll probably bring him on for a striker. And when you see Martial on the bench, you kind of assume that he's going to be an impact sub. However, I do think he's now going to be on attacking, because he'll feel begrudged, and that's what happens. To be fair, this is how I got through to this round, so I can't be too mad. Also, sorry for the clattering. I'm drinking some ice cold fluids because it is boiling hot. It's one of the main reasons I'm actually in a different room. I'm downstairs because my room is so hot. But also my family are in bed, so didn't want to wake anyone up. But we didn't do it first time of asking, which does suck. Pains me a little bit. But when you look at those stats, we did not deserve to win that game. We just didn't. So I'm not going to be mad about it. We will just go into take number 2 straight away, I think. We'll fix up Kante. Sort his foot out. Got a boo-boo. We will hit up some squad training. What we might actually do is maybe do some SBC'S. Let me just add that to the title. There we go. Just do a couple of SBCs. Let's have a look. What am I doing? Transfers. Oh my lord. So this is how I have been doing the 2 player packs. I've just gone to here. Are these ones still? Yeah, sweet. Then you just buy a whole bunch. You can buy duplicates. That isn't a problem. I won't for now, just because it will make this a little bit quicker. There will also be players that I forget that I've bought, so there might be a couple of duplicates because I will just forget who I purchased. But I mean, I'll try not to. But no promises. Don't think I bought you. Definitely haven't bought Isla. May have already bought Costa, but oh well. But yeah, this is how I do it. Just buy a whole bunch of them for 400, and then put those into the 2-player packs, and then the players you get from that you can put into the guaranteed Calcio A packs, and then you get all the best cards. Really, it's as simple as that. And of course it's EA, so you're guaranteed to get something great, he said, with a hint of sarcasm. But no, in all seriousness, the SBC packs have genuinely been paying out for me this year. I say this year, this is the first time they've done it. It's been nice that there's actually been some kind of way to not guarantee great players, but feel like you have a slight increased chance. I feel like I bought a lot of duplicates there. 13 duplicates I bought. Wow. I must have already done some. But yeah, once I've got those, I then jump to SBC's and we do the gold upgrade. And we know that it was Calcio players that we've been... Oh, that's Calcio B that we've been getting. So, oh, of course, I had some untradable ones from other packs. That would have been the confusion there. You just throw them in. Sometimes you don't have to change anything like that. Didn't have to change a thing. Sometimes you just have to move a couple of players around to get the chemistry up, because obviously if they're in the right position, then you're guaranteed at least 9 chemistry, so you don't really have to worry too much, because you only have to get 50, so you only need like 3 or 4 players in the right positions and you're fine. Sometimes you don't even need that. Like, you see that the last 2 I've done, I haven't even had to try to give me 50 chemistry anyway. But let me know, obviously, even if you're watching this live, or even if you're watching this back, let me know your thoughts on SBC packs versus purchase packs. Now, for me, pack weight has been better for SBCs at times. Not all the time, but it's definitely had its moments. Like my best pack this year, full stop, was my 98 Hazard, which I did a sole video on. I did the video just on that, and I got him from a free 2-player packs, one of these packs that we're doing now, a 98 rated team of the season. You know, the best one from that team of the season, in a free pack. You know, it's craziness. Didn't cost me a thing. They were, at the time, weren't even players I was having to buy, because I had so many non-rare players in my club, and I was just doing it to get rare players like this to then put towards the untradeable team of the week pack, because that was a thing at the time. I mean, it still is a thing, but that was like, the tradable thing wasn't obviously a thing at that point. So I thought, you know what, I'll just do loads and try and get some decent team of the week players. And then little did I know that it meant I'd get the best player in the game at the time. You know, it's craziness. It's genuinely mad. But it was a hell of a day. It was a great video. I wish I could have done it live. But I wasn't actually like recording audio and stuff at that time, because back then I used to record audio on my phone. So if I wasn't actually recording on my phone, I wouldn't have any sound. But now I record live on straight from my capture card. So any audio I do live, like any recording I do, live, the audio gets sent straight over at the same time because of my my new microphone. So in that sense, it's now better for me if I do packs like that if I'm doing live streams. I mean, I don't mind editing. I do editing as one of my jobs anyway. It includes editing videos and stuff, so I don't actually mind editing. That's not a problem. But it's definitely easier just being able to kind of hit record and just go. That I really enjoy, and I find it's, you know, it's like it's a bit of a weight off my shoulders, in a sense, which is obviously nice. It also means that therefore I can upload more, which is why recently the upload schedule has been far more frequent, which hopefully people, whether they're new or old from the channel, hopefully people will appreciate. I'm definitely trying to be more conscious of that fact and trying to upload more consistently, because I'm genuinely having fun. I first did this as a bit of a laugh. Myself and Jack, who is Flawless Mistakes 21, who obviously he and I spend a lot of time together. We're really good friends, and we both make content. And actually, he is a much smaller channel than mine. Bearing in mind, I'm also a tiny channel. But his videos at the moment are doing so well. He's getting a lot of views. So I definitely recommend going and checking him out, because his channel is good. He does really, really good content. And he has learnt a lot, I think, from this process, and you can see that progression in the stuff he's doing. 100%. You can see him learning new things. So I definitely say go and check out his channel, because he's a good friend, but he also makes very, very good content, which is always nice. And I genuinely wouldn't plug someone otherwise. Like, it's not just because he's my mate. Very, very good content. But that was a bit of a babble, so I apologise about that. Just kind of talked your ears off, anyone listening. But let's go and open these packs. These actually, I had quite a few untradeable players there. It's probably worth me getting rid of those, just to slightly lower the amount of players I'd maybe double up on. So we will just throw everyone in here. Really not liking the new formation for this one. It can be a right pain to get the chemistry you need on it. Can be a right pain. Might even be able to get a second one done, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get 2 done. Can use all those guys. Any 82s I'm not going to use. I mean, obviously I'm not going to get rid of any of these guys. I think we can get rid of Chamberlain. We need 3 more. 1, 2, and we'll get rid of Ivanovic. Sort that chemistry out quickly. There we go. Right. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can get. I don't think we'll get walkouts, obviously, but I mean, if we do, then great. But we'll just rattle through them. The 2 rare player packs just as long as they're not all small flares would be great. Starting off with Carrasco. Even if we can just get one medium flare, I'd be pretty happy. Another small flare. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to pretend that this method is foolproof or, you know, guarantees amazing players, but I can say from the BPL team of the season side, it was so good for me. I mean, I wouldn't have the team I've got now without these packs. You know, I got so many untradeable players, so many. Bartra, not a bad player, but not quite what we're looking for. But at this point, any players we get is just going towards more packs, unless they're, you know, team of the season. So then I'll probably keep them. I'm gonna guess Evra. No, it's Carroll, even worse, because we barely hit gold players there. Again, small flares. We're rattling through these. Carius. And obviously, you then get players here that you can sell. It's not quite making money. There we go, medium flare. We get Glick. He'll be good for a Team of the Week pack. Adrienne there as well. Calcio away packs. Come on. It's not a walkout. Small flares. Not ideal. Morante. That's cool. That means we can sell our other Morante, but one more Calcio A. Nothing. Small flares. Again, not ideal. But we get duplicate Chesney, so we can sell him. I have a feeling we're going to have duplicate unsure. No, and Barlow, cool. What packs we got? Of course it's going to be the same. It's going to be the same. You know what? We will have one last try at Callahan. If we can't win him this try, then we will call it an evening. I said I've got 8 tries remaining. I swear I meant to have 10. Is it because I went onto it to start it? Is that why? Don't know. Strange. That last one was my first try. But let's see if we can do it in 2. Let's see if we can find someone to play against. Would be great. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to top my drink up quick. But let's see who we get. That Muriel's a bit scary. I mean, it's a good team. Let's not underestimate the rest of the team as well. But first time I think I've played Birthday Muriel. So I can't really comment on how good he is because I haven't used him or played against someone using him. So this is a first. Let's hope we don't actually find out if he's any good. Let's hope we can just completely stop him from doing anything. Mane, oh, off the bar or post. Hazard, oh, Buffon. That would have been nice early start to get something straight away. Oh, Buffon again. He is so good in this game, Buffon. Let's get to the corner. We're slapping this pressure on early, which is good. I like a good bit of early pressure on the other person. Oh, Pogba, get out of the way. That should have been 1-0 then if Pogba wasn't in the way. That probably would have been a bit too much for Buffon there. But we'll never know. We will never know. That's one thing I've got to be very wary of with this team. He's got a very, very quick front three. So I've got to be aware of that. Nice. He's onside, surely. Sanchez. That's 1-0. This is good. Sometimes I get games where I pile the pressure on and don't score. And that then becomes a bit of a worry because it's like you're shooting blanks the whole time. And it just never feels like the goal's going to come, even though you're being really dominant and you're getting like 10, 11, 12 shots, forcing the keeper to make save after save after save. If you're not going to score, oh, and that sucks. That would have been bad. Yeah, if you can't get that goal, sometimes it just feels like it's never coming, like it's never going to happen. Nice. A little bit lucky there that we didn't lose out on possession. But Mane's got the pace here. Come on, Mane. Chip it. That's in. That's 2. Lovely finish from Mane. As I've said before, time and time again, my favourite player in this game so far. I've had a lot of fun using Mane. Both his one to watch and this incredible team of the season. But the 91 Mane is my favourite card. 100%. Come on. Ah, man. This quick front three, it's just a bit scary. We're defending it well. He's had that one chance with Nainggolan that causes a bit of a scare. But on this counter-attack, we are unplayable. Just can't play us. Oh, Sanchez. That was close. Come on. Cut on that inside. No mind. We'll cross it this time. We'll put the ball in there. Get ahead on that. Never mind. Just got to keep the pressure up. If we can keep this pressure up, if we can actually get a third, I don't see him staying around that long. Oh, Manolas with a very important tackle right at the end there. Oh, well done. Alonso. Oh, wasn't Alonso? Who was that? I didn't see who that was. Oh, good job from Buffon. Like I said, Buffon is a very, very good keeper, both in real life and in this game. Mane, I didn't actually want that to Mane, but Mane gets it back. Ugh, just keeps fighting. He was just keeping fighting that ball. He wasn't going to give it up that easy. Got to look out for Salah on that far side. Thankfully, it wasn't going to go that way. Oh, what a pass. Sanchez. Oh, Buffon again. A great save. That pass from Mane was filthy. Oh, man. Oh, I mistimed 2 of those. Over the ball. Oh, no. Over the top was not his plan. Brozovic. De Gea with a good save. Good to know that if he comes up our end, our keeper's going to be just as on it. Come on. Well done, boys. Nice. And it's counter. Let's do it. Great pass. Let's just do another one of them. Kante. Oh. Oh, nice. Mane with his left. Mane with the goal. Like I said, Mane is just disgusting. He's so good. If you have the coins for any special Mane, I recommend it. Especially the 91 if you've got the coins for it. The 87 was really, really good, actually. I did love that 87 card. The 84 I didn't use that much, purely because at the time I was using the 86 Theo Walcott. So I didn't actually end up using the 84 that much, because I loved the Walcott. The only thing at the time I picked the 84 over the 84 Mane over the Walcott would have been for skill moves, just because Theo's only got 3-star, and that was a bit frustrating at times. And if I felt like I needed that 4-star skill moves, I'd bring the 84 Mane on, and he was very, very good. He was very, very good. I just found at the time I found Theo more clinical, but ever since the 87 Mane, I haven't looked back. I sold the Walcott because I just thought I genuinely don't need that card anymore, and I invested the like the 180k or something in other things. You know what? I'm gonna be that guy. Oh, that was actually a pretty decent free kick. It was a stupid decision, but it was actually a decent free kick. Come on, Hazard. Oh, it's easy save. But Keane pops up with a goal, making it 4-0 just before half-time. We've had to play well. This result hasn't come easily. Buffon's been sublime, despite it being 4-0. Buffon has genuinely been very, very good. But De Gea has made some big saves. And actually, defensively, we've played okay. We played so much better than we did in the run earlier. Let's finish that. 5-0, there we go. Eden Hazard popping up with a goal. It's half time. We've been pretty dominant. He's played well, but we have been dominant. Let's have a little look. If he's ready, he's ready. We are good to go. Hopefully this second half we can be just as dominant, even if we don't score as many goals. Just play well. Just have a solid 90 minutes of football, I think, would be pretty vital. That is unless we force the rage quit. You know, obviously if he comes back into it, then game on. But if we can get another 1 or 2 and he doesn't like it, we could be seeing curtains. Nice. Oh, see, it's passed like that in previous games where it's been 0-0 or we've been 1-0 down. That have just cost us games. And we've seen that much less this game, which is why we've been so dominant, why we've done so well, scored as many goals as we have, because the passes have been there. And he is offside. So never mind. No, don't even celebrate. It was offside. It's a great finish. I'll have a good cheeky chip, but preferably from an onside position makes it better. It's through. Decent chance, but De Gea all over it. Nice pop up. Let's play it through. Come on, Sanchez. Let's turn him. And again. And again. Oh, the shot was poor. The run was great. The finish wasn't there, though. It wasn't at the same level as the run. Nice turn from Hazard. This is good. Oh, I tried too much. I think I'm getting cocky, and I shouldn't get cocky. Because at the end of the day, and I've said this to a number of people, I shouldn't get cocky with this team, because actually there are games where I win because of the team I've got. You know, I lose games to teams much worse than this, and much worse than my team, considerably worse. So unless the other guy's been like a bit of a douche, or they've been cocky and then I've taken the lead or I've won, I try not to get cocky and do unnecessary skill moves and flary stuff. Like I do it sometimes anyway. Like even if I'm losing, I'll do skill runs and I'll do like flare shots and stuff like that, flare passes. But I don't go like over the top if I'm, you know, 2-3 goals up or whatever, or because it annoys me when people do it to me. So I don't like doing it to people. I think it's a bit contradictory if I was to do it and then complain when people do it to me, you know. But like defensively, the team has played very well. I haven't done anything noticeably different, or at least noticeably to me different from the other games. They just seem a bit more on it. nice. Oh man, that's getting back in the action and ruining my day there. Right, come on. Never mind. Oh, well done, Keane. He's now out of position. Oh, we got a little bit lucky there. He was pushed a little bit too wide, which is good for us, obviously. What am I doing? Why am I making that easy for him? Good header from Kante. Come on, eh? And one more. Pogba. Oh, good save, Buffon. Buffon has been very, very good this game. He's stopped it being a bit of a bigger scoreline, but in the same breath, De Gea has made some big saves to me. So Kante winning that should never be beating anyone in the air. Really, should Kante. I mean, I know what's his name isn't exactly massive, but Kante probably shouldn't be beating him in the air. Nice passing. Oh, Manolas reading that. Manolas is very, very good, actually. A lot of people wanted him to be the winnable player, but I mean, I don't mind. I would have liked a bit more diversity in some of the positions. Like, we haven't had a striker. I mean, I personally didn't want Sigurdsson. In my personal opinion, I don't think Sigurdsson should have got one. Now that could just be me. I know a lot of people did, and that's probably a little bit controversial, but I didn't want Sigurdsson. I don't think he necessarily deserved one. Out of the players that I would have predicted, and therefore didn't get one, I would have picked either Courtois or I would have picked Victor Moses, personally. I think they both had outstanding seasons. The fact that Courtois didn't get in, I think, is a bit crazy. And I personally picked Moses over Valencia. I then looked at the stats and, oh, of course, I mean, what no time to quit in the 90th minute, but I personally picked him over Valencia. But looking at the stats, you know, you'd argue Valencia did deserve one. So, and I'm pretty happy he did, actually, because I'm really enjoying his card. That's the first game. I mean, looking at those stats, we definitely deserved that. Buffon was very, very good, but he just wasn't good enough, sadly, in the end. We're okay for stamina. Go straight into game number 2. Like I said, this will be the last run, whether we win it or not. This will be the last run we do today, or this evening, I should say. But there will be a stream tomorrow. It will probably be like early afternoon, sort of around 1, 2 o'clock-ish. It's a good team. Gray's really, really good. Don't like playing against Lloris. Lloris and De Gea, I find, are on a fairly similar level. Sometimes De Gea has a bit of a lax game. A bit of a foot off the gas moment. Could have done better, but there are times where he is unbeatable. So hopefully this one is having one of those first games, not an unbeatable one. Let's find out. Oh no, Koscielny with a good tackle. Good strength from Koscielny there. Oh, that was daft from me. That's one player I think a lot of people are a bit annoyed at not getting one. Danny Rose. We did have a good season. From what I saw, again, some people being annoyed. But yeah, that's their problem, not mine. Again, I'm very happy with Alonso, and oh, Gray's through, and he's got Willian to sweat it across to if he wants, but De Gea does well. De Gea does very well, very important. Bit of play there. Let's find Mane, and then Sanchez, and Pogba again. Let's get that ball to Sanch. Never mind. Oh, win it. No, we can't. Not quite. Close though. Close but no cigar. We do win that back. Cut back on the inside. Try the shot. Easy for Lloris. Don't think it was going in, but an easy save anyway. Oh, just a bit heavy on that pass from Louise. We could have been in there. Got to keep the pressure up though. I'm actually going to push us to attacking, which might seem daft, but keep the pressure up. Nice. Hazard. Oh, I should have done a skill move there. That'd been pretty big, I think. Edge of the box. Back in. Sanchez. Ah. David Luiz. Try one. Oh, good power. Bit nearer the corner, and we would have probably taken the lead there, but great save from Luiz. Going to cut to the line. Pass it in. Try one. That was awful from Alonso, but it was running away from the goal, and he was facing away from the goal, so we would have been asking a lot of Alonso there. Gray beating. I think that was Keane in the air. I don't think so. Like the other games, quick play, keeping the ball moving is working well, unless you pass it to someone who is on their arse. Not the best move. Come on, win that. Good job. Good turn, Hazard. And again. Nice. Now let's let Hazard get into a better place now. He's there. Mane. Let's try the shot with Mane. Mane. Oh, Lloris with a good save. Again, we're keeping the pressure up, which is fab. It's exactly what we want to be doing. Oh, Kante. I wanted the pass in, and instead he turned. Nice, Valencia. That was important. That could have been bad otherwise. Sanchez, find Mane. There he is. Cross the goal. Oh, good save. It would have been a lot asking if that's going, really, to be fair. But I was asking. I was asking the questions. Just didn't like the answer. Well done, Alonso. Great tackle. He's got to have Willian in his pocket this game. And I ran him out of position again. Again, I'm running these players out of position, and it's causing me problems. I should have just left Marcos Alonso to stay with Willian. Oh, decent chance from there. Would have been a bit frustrated if he'd scored that. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like so far we've deserved a lead if anyone was to get one. But FIFA doesn't always pay out to those who've played best. I have definitely been both the victim and the causer of that fact. The other day on, I think again it was on stream. I cannot remember. I'm starting to struggle to differentiate between the games I did and didn't play on stream. There was one game that I literally had like 3 shots and scored 3 goals. But then that also happens against me, so it's sadly the way this game goes. It's the way that football can go, to be honest. Nice, Alonso. Alonso, get back, please. I'm ignoring you so that you hopefully get back. And you didn't. You're playing right wing. You are not Mane. Marcos Alonso, why are you there? Marcos Alonso, go away. Oh, good tackle. No, get back. Now we're a player short. Company's having to try and track Willian. Let's all laugh at once. Nice. Mane. Oh no, it didn't go to Mane. Kante, you should have passed to Mane. I literally said his name. I gave you a hint. Oh, what a turn. Nice. Fine, Sanchez. Never mind. Again, Company playing left back. But Keane is doing a good job in that middle. To be fair, Company's not doing bad out left, but that's half-time 0-0. Pretty frustrating. I really like his badge, actually. That's a cool badge. I don't know that club. Don't know where they're from. But that's a nice badge. I like it. But enough of the niceties. It's time to score. Time to get this lead, get this win, and get this Callahan. We're gonna turn. We're gonna pass it. We're gonna smash. No, we're not. We're gonna tap it nice and gently towards Lloris. We don't want to hurt him. Don't want to scare him. Should have scored that, Sanchez. God darn it. Right. Smash it, Sanchez. Not on your left, preferably, but a decent chance. Let's whip this one in there. We played the rest of them short. It's gone to Kante anyway. Alonso. Overhead. Oh. That was on target as well. Fair play to him. Sanchez. Follow it up. Kante. Oh, it's gone wide. Can't catch this break. Can't get this first goal. But we will. I'm sure of it. Oh. Nice. Sanchez, great turn. And again. Mane, there it is. Thank the Lord. I was genuinely worrying it was never going to happen. Like I was saying in that last one, with it gets to the point where you're like, it doesn't matter. I've had like 30 shots and I don't think I'm going to score. Like, it was getting to the point where I didn't think we were going to get anything. Which we deserved to get something. You know, we deserved from the shots we've had so far. 2 or 3 goals, I think, personally. But then some of them were down to great saves. Some of them were down to the shots just not being very good. But we're getting there. We are getting there. Hazard now. Come on, mate. Oh, Koscielny doing well. We should have done better there. That's a prime example of that being my fault more than anything. Or to be fair, him making a good tackle. But Sanchez. Oh, again, too close to Lloris. Gonna whip one in again, rather than a short one. That's a great corner. Oh, go on, Company. I will not do that again. Sorry, Company. I made you look a bit thick then. And then, no, Company. I'm sorry. Okay. Company. I'm. Oh, mate. Oh, he should have buried that. We have got away with murder there. I don't know if he's dragged that or what, but he should have been burying that. We've got a break there, boys. We've got a break there. Keep that. Nice. Turn and why did I turn and shoot? I even tried to stop myself saying it because I knew it was a bad idea. Good win, Company. Mane. Oh, that pass again. Good tackle from Hazard in the end. Oh, what is happening with this pass all of a sudden? We're lulling into how we played in the first attempt, the first run. Just bad passes, bad decision making. Nice. Great pass from David Luiz. Mane. Oh, Tom. Try to track back with it. Don't let him shoot. Well done, De Gea. Well done, De Gea. Let's play that over the top. We've got the pace. But he has two because he's got Walker. No. Boys, please don't do this to me. We deserve the win. Ah. My God. Oh, jeez, this is getting close. This is getting too tense. We've been so good all game. In the last 10 minutes or so, he has just caused problems. And he has dominated the last 10 minutes. It's got to be said. Kante, it's good pass and play, but it's a good block. Kante, oh, again, too close to Lloris. I wanted that at that far post, but it didn't want to go there. Nice. Oh, Rose picking that up well. Well done, Pogba. Oh, Tom. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's not mess about. Come on. Just win that ball. Win that ball. Yes, Pogba. Come on. Oh, that pass is not great. But Kante with a decent run. Mane's overlapping. Gonna find... not Mane. Now we find Mane. Oh, Tom. Again, the last pass. We get the win. My God, that last 10-15 minutes was a struggle. We were all over him until that point. But you look at the stats. We dominated. Absolutely dominated. Across the 90 minutes, by far the better team, and by far deserved it. But that last few minutes was Stress City. Let's add a team fitness. And we'll jump on into the semi-finals, which hopefully will end up more like the first game of this run, rather than the second. Let's play in our QPR kit. Right, so let's see this team. Oh, okay. It's a quick forward line. It's a very good defence, actually. I've just seen the defence has kind of just jumped out. And the midfield's strong as well. Vidal and that informed Keita. Pretty sure that Keita's Hullet gang. Which, obviously, ironically, Hullet isn't part of anymore. So, that's something. But let's see if we can come out on top against this pretty attacking looking team. Nice. That was a great turn from Hazard. Now we'll do the other one. Nice. Back to him. Oh, I couldn't quite get to him. That would have been a great start. Oh, gone Sanchez. Oh, not quite. Again, the early... I was going to say the early goal would be so big here. Against a team like this as well. Force a very attacking team to attack a lot. Concentrate even less on its defence, and it smells trouble for them, because then we can just sit on counter. Well, not sit back, but we could put ourselves onto counter. Won't have to be on defensive, but just be on counter. And it would cause trouble for them. Come on. Keep the pressure. Yes, Pogba. I think Dembele is going to be one of the biggest players in the world in the next 4 or 5 years. Usman Dembele. He's had a riot of a season, and he's just so quality, and he is quick as anything. Sanchez crossed the goal. Oh, it was straight at Bauman. It wasn't a cross. It was to the middle. Pogba. There it is. Top. Oh, damn it. Sorry, this guy. I hate the dab, or as it's actually called, the elbow. The elbow. They couldn't even call it the dab. So, apologies for elbowing, as I just hate it so much. No. Well done, De Gea and company. Good job. Come on. No, I wanted that to Mane, man. Go on, Kante. So, just while I think of it, later on today, I can now say, so at like it'll be roughly midday, like early afternoon, midday time. Basically, I'll have either an early lunch or I'll just wait and have a late lunch. I will be doing another stream. Well done, Sanchez. I'll be doing another stream, and I'm also showing Jack, aka Flawless Mistakes 21, how to set up his stream and stuff, because he's wanting to try and start doing it too. And so we'll both be streaming at some point, whether it's at the same time or at different times, who knows. But if we do it at the same time, then I don't know how like the timing and stuff works, if they'll be like perfectly in sync, because obviously they'll both be happening at the same time, so you'd kind of hope and assume so. But you could actually be tuned into both of us and be watching both of our gameplay footage, and should be hearing like the same conversation. That's as long as it's all in time, obviously. But yeah, that's just wanted to mention that, because that will potentially be happening at some point. Otherwise, they will be happening at separate times. It depends if my my internet can keep up with holding 2 streams. It probably should be able to. Oh, close. Ref, there's the penalty. If we can score this, I think he might leave. So, actually quite a bit riding on this pen, I think, anyway. Let's let Hazard try and score this. There it is, 3-0. I'm not going to say comfortable, but I feel like we've just been able to read what he's wanted to do. We've just been able to contain him, because it's a strong team. That chance with Aubameyang through one-on-one with De Gea was obviously close, and if company wasn't there, would have caused us problems. Is that the rage quit? Or is he making changes? Pulisic, he might be bringing on Renato Sanchez. He's got Diego Costa. He could be taking off Werner, maybe. We will have to wait and see. Or he could do nothing. Come on. Nice. Oh, no, not quite. Company. Nice one. Good job. Oh, good tackle. Gone, company again. Having a good game, company. Mane, oh, Boateng. Right. Let's try and make something here. Nice one. Kante. Back to Kante. Back of the net. There it is. 4-0. Just been clinical this game, which has been big. Been a really big thing. Having the shots, but also just converting them, which has been massive, and hasn't always happened for us. like in that last game. Just the conversion was not there. This game it has been, which has been massive, as I said. Mane, oh, Bauman with a good save. But is that the rage quit? Is that the rage quit? Come on. Doesn't look like it. Could be the changes we were talking about. Maybe. Be interesting to see if he does bring people on, who it will be. Decent cross. Oh, is that another corner? It is. He brought on Pulisic for Forsberg. Probably would have been who I'd have done if I was going to bring Pulisic on. But I think that's what he did. A little bit surprised not to see Costa. I guess maybe he wants to keep the pace up front. But I wasn't sure if he'd maybe want just a bit more grit up there, a bit more strength, because Company has had a really good game because he's just been able to outmuscle Aubameyang and Werner. But I guess if he can't catch them, he can't outmuscle them. Decent ball. Oh. Well, won by Kante, but Kante by Mane. Kante for the crossing. Just couldn't convert it though. And again, Kante. Never mind. He saw Fadal and was like, you know what? Nah, he can have this one. Nice. Good job from Hazard. Let's find the pass to... No. Never mind. Didn't want to find anything. Pogba, decent. Hazard. There it is. 5. Top corner. $5-0. I think we've just played clinically. That's been the main thing. It's like in that first game of this run. We were just clinical. We just got the shots off and we've got them on target, and they were good finishes. Mane running through 1-on-1. Oh, I was about to say he doesn't miss these, but he did. So I can't really say that. But that's half time. I am on PlayStation 4, Zidane. Are you on... Which console are you on? And are you new to the stream? If so, hi. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for checking it out. Especially at this late time here in the UK. You're on PS4 as well? Nice, man. Are you going to try and get the Callahan? Because I think he looks insane. I think he looks too good to miss up on. Miss up on? Pass up on. Ah, damn it. Oh, it was Douglas Costa. Here's me thinking it was Diego Costa this whole time. It was Douglas Costa. It's probably why he didn't take off Werner for Diego Costa. Oh, we've got a bit of time here. You can just kind of walk it forward. Oh, that pass. So close. Close, but no cigar. But yeah, sorry Zidane. Are you gonna try and get this Callahan? I mean, he doesn't even fit my team. I don't have any kind of Serie A team. But he looks cool as hell. I've got all the others, so might as well try and win it, I guess. Yeah, no, this is my second attempt. I lost my first attempt in the quarterfinals, and we I don't know if you were here and you saw it, but we just got outplayed. The first game we won very comfortably, and then the second game we just got battered. It was like 2-1, I think, the score, but the guy outplayed us. We were lucky to get a goal, to be brutally honest. But as you can see, this game we're doing a lot better. This is the semi-finals of our second attempt. And we're doing good. We're playing well. Playing much better this run. Oh, this looks bad though. That could have been, if Aubameyang had gone down, that could have been a penalty, which wouldn't have been good for us at all. Oh, Mane's away. I keep losing the final, man. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. But I haven't got to the final yet. This would be my first time getting to the final if I don't give up this 7-0 lead, I guess. Yeah, it'll be the first time. So, if I can do it first time getting to the final, it'll be great. If I lose in the final, I will feel your frustration, man. But hopefully I can win it this time. Hopefully we don't come up against like some top 100 amazing like god tier team. Oh, Tom, that was bad. What's Zidane? What's your team like, man? What are you playing with? What are you trying this tournament with? Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a lot of investment. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of grinding, a lot of luck with some packs. So that's been big for me. That's been a big win factor. I've said on a couple of previous streams, because I've only been streaming for like 3 days. This is like my third or fourth stream. So I'm pretty new to the streaming scene. But yeah, I was saying the other day that with this team, I shouldn't lose games. Like it's what I would consider an incredible team. Like, you know, it's insane. However, I do lose games because of me, not because of the team, because of me. Higuain. Oh, so is it like a Calcio team? Oh, and Robin. I just seen Robin. So you got like a hybrid going on? I'm assuming Strootman links to Robin. Oh, damn it. Oh, I was asking the other day, is that Fazio good? Oh, no, I wanted the clean sheet. I wanted the clean sheet. Yes, Pogba. Pogba, basically a centre-back. Nice, man. I love a good cheeky hybrid. But sorry, yeah, is that Fazio good? Because he stats wise, he looks sick. I mean, I know he's slow, but stick a shadow on him and he's fine, right? It's like that team of the season Terry, was it last year? He was slow, but his defense and physical was high enough that it didn't matter. Yeah. But does he do a job? Is he? Would you recommend grabbing him? Because I might invest in one anyway, because I think his price will go up, even just a little bit, even if it goes up by like 10k, 5-10k. It's, you know, it's still making a bit of money. I haven't actually done any investing in Calcio. I packed Salah, and I should have sold him when I packed him because he was worth a bit more. But I'm going to keep hold of him until he goes back up again. It's just hit home. I'm 10-0 up in this game, and he's quit. That was crazy. If this is the first game you see me play Zidane, don't expect that every game. Just don't, because it won't happen. But yeah, I mean his stats do look good. Yeah, I mean, is he still like 20k? Goof for his price. Because if he's still around that, I think at some point I might invest. Just because he looks great. But yeah, this is the final. Can we do it first? First final of asking. That guy didn't want to play. That's fine. Oh, fair enough. I might have to go and pick him up. He does look pretty good. Like I said, he doesn't really fit in a team. Oh damn. Oh man, here we go. This is a test. Full team of the seasons. Full shebang. This is the final we're after. This hopefully, and I say hopefully, this I'm sure Zidane will show you more of a true reflection as to what happens here normally. 10-0 is a very rare event. Incredible. I mean, like 6-0 in my first game was rare enough. To be fair, anything now, I do often concede. Right, that's a good ball. Come on, Pogba. Sanchez, oh, just the wrong side of the post. Thanks, man. Like I said, it's been a big old grind. I mean, the Hazard is an untradeable packed player. Who else did I get untradeable? I mean, Keane isn't untradeable, but he's packed. Then the rest is bought. I did sell a lot to get that team, and I've traded a lot. Oh no, this is not good. This is 1-0. Yeah, damn it. I sold one of my pride and joys. I sold my Inform Aguero to afford. At the time, it was to afford Mane and Kante. And I'm glad I did. They are insane. And I've said times before, I don't know if you've heard me say it, I say it on every goddamn video I make. Mane is my favourite player I've used this year. 100%. That 91 card is stupid. It's just so good, and I cannot recommend him enough. So I'm really glad I made that move. Plus that Aguero is very cheap now in comparison to what he was. I mean, I bought him when he came out, and he was well over $1 mil, and now he's like 400-500k. Oh, come on. Ah, damn. I need to get a goal back fairly quickly. Like I said, man, it's been a lot of investing. It's been a big old grind. And I wish I could play more Weekend League. This week was the first time I've actually properly been able to play it since the first week of Weekend League. It's the first time I've played majority of the game, like more than like 20 games, because I feel like my team would be better. I'd potentially have some of the red cards in there. The highest I've ever got in monthlies is silver, because I just haven't played games, you know. Oh man, I was hoping to test him from range with that Babacan. I need to remember it's team of the season. It's team of the season cards. So I can't just see a name and think, he's okay, but he's not very high rated. He's okay as the ball goes to okay. Timing is everything. Timing is everything. Yeah, I'd like to get an equalizer though. fairly quickly, like sooner rather than later, just to take a bit of the pressure off. Oh, Mane, come on, surely you're away there. Oh no, good job from Tellers there. Tips in as to what, man? What kind of tips? Like for playing or trading or? Because for playing, I really don't think I'm your guy. Tips for playing. Like I said, you know, you can see this team, and I'm currently not winning. Which with this team, people should win every game if they have this team, and I don't. But yeah, tips for what, man? Oh, Hazard, you could have gone down, got me a pen, but I'll take the goal. Oh, that was lucky. But yeah, sorry, yeah, Zidane. What tips for what, my friend? Or to get coins? A lot of my coins have come from getting lucky with packs and things like that. Recently, I've been getting incredibly lucky with the inform packs. I think I've done about 30 of them, and 2 of them I haven't broke even on. Mane, please. There we go. Yeah, 2 of them I haven't broke even on. The rest I've either broken even or made profit. So, in regards to that, like my recent coin making, I've been lucky. The other way I kind of make money is, see, it's hard because my normal method currently doesn't work, and I'm the kind of person that I will happily sit and make, you know, if I make 10 coins on a trade, then I'll do it. You know, I'll any chance to make any kind of money, and I will do it. So, for example, if I buy packs with points, anything in that pack that will sell for more than its discard price, I list. Even if, like, you know, the card, it's a non-shiny player, and he goes for 400 coins after 50 minutes, I will list that player, and I will get that 400 coins. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, we got lucky there. I will make coins off anything I can. So that's one thing. Normally, I try and get 2 teams going at once. So I have a second team. At the moment, I haven't been playing it because I've only been playing competitively. So FUT champs or these tournaments. In the tournaments and stuff, I just use the one team. So I will use this team for FUT champs and for the knockout tournaments and things. I will just use the team I'm most confident with. But otherwise, make a second team, even if it's not like a really strong team. It's like 10-15k. Make a second team, and save yourself the coins on fitness cards. You know, what you do is you play a game with that team, and if you don't want to play like seasons, or you don't want to play whatever, just play a single match with your second team, like your rotation team, and just give your other players a chance to rest rather than using fitness cards. You'll save yourself like a grand every game or 2, you know. And then when your second team players get to 1 contract, list them up, sell them, and then rebuy them for either cheaper or the same price. You know, it's not rocket science. It saves you money gradually. Like, yes, you're still having to pay contracts for your main team, but you'd have to be paying contracts to that main team anyway. Plus, they'll go down slower. Oh, David Luiz dragged it. I do a lot of investment. Recently, I've been investing in Team of the Season players because they're current and they're a thing. I did a video on that. Oh, it was during the Bundesliga Team of the Season. And basically, the way I do it is I look at players, I look at their stats, I look at their price fluctuation on FUTBin, which I'm sure everyone's heard of FUTBin. If not, it's basically a website where they tell you the minimum prices for players and what they're going for currently, and they update most players like every 5-10 minutes, some players every like 10 seconds, and some players every hour. So it can really depend on the player, but I keep myself updated with FUTBin, check like hourly graphs and see what time players are going for what. So, like, for example, I bought Guerrero, the team of the season left mid from Portugal and Borussia Dortmund. I bought him for about 40k at the time, I think it was, roughly, on the video. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly how much. I sold him about 4 hours after I did the video and made about 10k. So then I waited for his price to go back down the next day, bought him, and then sold him again about 4 hours after buying him for another 10k profit. Yes, Hazard, 3-1. And so, you know, it's gradual. I can't give you tips to make 100k in a minute. You know, that's not my kind of thing. I'm more of an invest and slow burn, which is why straight from the start of FIFA I kind of invest. So FIFA 18, when FIFA 18 rolls about, I'll be hopefully live streaming and uploading fairly frequent content. So I'll actually be able to give people more of a step-by-step through thing. Does that sound good? I mean, I feel like I've talked your ear off for like 5 minutes, Zidane, so I'm really sorry about that. But hopefully that's been somewhat beneficial. Hopefully some of that's made sense and stuff. I can also show you a budget team that I use. But I haven't been using recently, but I can show you a budget team that I use if you want to see one. Go on to Hey Up. Thank you. Come on, Sanchez. Oh, nice. Fine. Oh, I should have kept it. His player was out the equation. I've just seen as well that you put goof again. If that was on purpose, that's brilliant. And I think we might have to replace the word good with goof. But yeah, no, there's no worries, man. Come on. Oh, yeah, I'm one of the reasons I do this, and I've had a lot of enjoyment from actually making YouTube stuff, is some kind of like building a community and people working together. I feel like that's kind of died out a little bit this year because everything's become so competitive. Everyone's so, I've got to beat this person, I've got to do whatever I can to win every game, you know, and it loses something. I feel like not that I haven't enjoyed FUT Champs, but FUT Champs has made everything so competitive. I'm really glad that FIFA obviously is doing well and is becoming a big game in regards to the like competitive gaming scene. But well done, company. But it has made things so competitive, you know. Come on, Hazard. Come on, Hazard. Damn it, Hazard. Oh, that's okay. Sure. Come on, Pogba. Oh, that was poor. That was way central as well. Just misjudged that completely. Sanchez. Oh, good save from Babacan. Who are we going to get on that? Valencia. I think the big difference this game has been this run in comparison to the first run. In the first and third game was just how clinical we were. We were scoring for fun, and it just came from, we had a lot of chances, we scored a lot of goals. The second game we piled on a lot of pressure, but with all of them, in the majority, it's been the build-up play. It's been fairly patient. The times we've tried to rush things, it hasn't worked, and that's been a big change. Oh, that was poor. I wanted that to Pogba. But generally keeping things on the ground has worked. Just simple play along the floor. Oh, that was bad from me. Bad defense. Has just held out and just done exactly what he needed to do. Keep them off the ball. Keep us on the ball. keep us attacking, and hopefully keep us scoring. Oh, I tried too much. There we go, though. That is it. We've got Callahan. There he is. Man, thank the Lord. Took 2 times of asking. We did lose the first try, but we did win the second try. We got there. We got there, and of course, we'd already qualified, but we do guarantee that, if that's the thing. But we do get Callahan. But Zidane, did you want to see a budget team that I would recommend? Oh, I've got to sit. Thank you, man. There he is, Callahan. Decent stats. It's a real shame he's only 2-star weak foot and only 3-star skill moves. If he was like 3 and 4, it would just make that card a little bit better. But he's. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not complaining. Would definitely send that to the club. So that is all of the winnable ones guaranteed. We've got all of them so far. They haven't added the new SBC yet, actually, have they? The team of season 1. No. Yeah, let's have a look. I'll see if I've still got my. Have I got my budget one? Nope. Nope. I'll make a new one. Like I said, it might have to be a concept, because I might have got rid of it. I might have sold some players. The formation I was using was, oh man, I had one striker. Pretty sure I have 4 at the back. Did I just use this? It must have been 4-3-3. Sure it was. Up top, and this actually might work for you because you used Calcio A. Up top, I had Immobile, just his regular card. I do have it. He's so good. This is probably an unused one. Yeah. Immobile is fantastic. He's so good in this game. On the left, we had Balde Diallo. He's 80. That's a normal card, isn't it? Because he got an upgrade. Yeah. Balde Diallo is really good. He's quick. Shooting wise, he's okay. He does have his moments where it's a little bit like, wish he'd done better. But that's kind of what Immobile's for. He's just solid, man. I just find him so overpowered. I really want to use his team of the season. But I haven't done that yet. Oh no, wait, was it 3-4-3? I've completely forgot my own overpowered team. Tom, sort yourself out. We then had, oh man, dude, this is where you realise I suck at everything. Concept. I want to say it was Suso. I don't think it was. I mean, Salah is decent. Salah would work. Otherwise, Felipe Anderson I've used before, and he was great. He's much like Balde Diallo, actually. He just works. He just does a great job. He's really good. He's solid. You can't really knock him off the ball. In goal, I'm sure it will come as no surprise that Butland is who I'm going to recommend. He's overpowered as anything. You can't really knock him off the ball. What is your budget, man? Just before I go on with this team, because there's a couple of players, there's a couple of options. So what's your budget? Just because I don't want to go like pick a player and you're like, I can't afford that, or you'd be like, okay, I said a budget team, I didn't mean like scraping the barrel cheap team. I also forget the stream is like 10 seconds behind, so I will keep filling it, and I'll replace players if you're like change that one. one of, I think, the cheapest players and most overpowered players in this game is Kirchhoff. He is so good. He's like Matic, but quicker. He's just such a good card. And you might be sitting there thinking, what are you on? What are you doing with your life? And I promise you, if you try this card, you will thank me. You will not regret it. Kirchhoff is so good. He's so good. But I digress. Next to him, I would say Lallana. He's great. He's Lallana. He's good. You can replace him with Barkley if you are unsure. Kind of 2k, but I can make 10 to 15k. Okay. This team, it probably costs about 10-15 at a push. Let me just double check one little thing. Just checking the price of someone again before I throw him in there, and it turns out that he's like 20k. That would not be ideal. Okay, I will put Klein in there. Klein is really good. Again, there's more than one option for this, but he, if anything else, he really helps with the chemistry, just making sure Lallana gets that 10. The defenders, you can kind of use whoever you want. You can kind of just pick whoever. But the first one, again, I'm sure will not come as a surprise. Kurt Zouma, it's very, very good. The second one will come as a surprise, and that is Aruna Kone. It is Aruna, isn't it? It's Lamina Kone. It's the other Kone. Oh, I said D. Lamine. There he is. He's kind of slow, but he's kind of insane. Like, he's really, really good. He's just very, very strong. Does a very, very, very good job. Oh, whoops, sorry. This side, again, you're going to think I'm mad. But this is just the players who work for me. Martin Darun, I find does a very, very good job. I find him a lot of fun to use. And I don't have any complaints. And then at the left back position, it's Danny Rose. Whichever card, really, this is entirely up to you. That's the team I tend to use. Now, Darun is only on 5 chem. That is one problem. Obviously, when you if you make him a CM, he goes up to 6, and when he gets manager or loyalty, he goes up to 7. There aren't too many ways of working around that. The only other option is Dele Alli, who is also very, very good. You can just use his 82. Oh, no, stop. And that bumps him up to 10, I believe. Yeah, if he was CM, he'd be 10. So that team's pretty good. The front three Lazio players are standout. Kirchhoff as well, insane. And if I was doing this, would you want to see? Oh, you got Ali's 86, perfect. Then screw Darun, put Ali in. Definitely put Ali in. His 86 as well is very, very strong. Very good long shots. I played Kirchhoff central. Like I said, A, because of chemistry, but B, I'd have him as your defensive. Do you do like work rates and stuff, and do you sort your player instructions and stuff? Because I can show you mine that I would set. Player instructions, I would do stay back while attacking for both fullbacks, and I'd also do the same for Kirchhoff. Immobile, I'd have stay central, get in behind and press the back line, and then for my two wingers, I'd have get in behind and press. Can you do press the back line? You can't, can you? No. I just had them both on getting behind. You can put them on stay central, but I tend not to do that. I don't do that for my main team, so I guess that's why I don't change it. But that's what I do. So Kirchhoff, Rose, and Klein stay back while attacking. The two wingers are getting behind, and then the striker is stay central, getting behind, and press the back line. Everyone else I leave to their own devices. Custom tactics. Speed I have at 70. Passing I bump up to 65. Passing on this as well I have on 65. Crossing I lower because I don't really do crossing, so I lower that all the way to 20. And shooting I have at 70. Pressure I have at 70. Aggression at 65. And team width I keep at 50. Sometimes I lower it to 40, it depends how I feel. And I put it on cover. That's just me personally. I know that custom tactics are very, very dependent on people, and actually for a lot of people it doesn't make a difference. For me, I can't say it massively changes how I play, but it works for me, so that's I stick to that, I guess. I do also have a it feels like I'm plugging, but I'm really not. I have another video on my channel. I think it was called my 12k team, I think, something like that. FIFA 17 12k, some cheesy and obvious name, and that was an all BPL team, and at the time that was my second team, and did a great job. But I would recommend this team. Yeah, sure, we can do like a little club tour. We'll just do it like this to start off with. I have a bunch of loan players, from the inform loan thingies and from just loan packs, and I just haven't used them, so we can just skip through those until we get to the good stuff. And as you see, the first part of the good stuff is Alexis Sanchez. Loved using him. He's been so good. He was a good buy, actually. I don't know if I can make a profit on him or not, but he's been great. Easily like top 5 players I've used this year, very easily. Then we've got Costa, who I packed and I haven't really used. Kante, again, has been great. He's just so solid. He comes up with the occasional goal, as you can see. Not many, but the occasional goal. My favourite player this year, Mane. So good. I mean, look at that goals per game for a 91 winger. Or for a winger, I should say. More goals than Sanchez. Then I've got this Pijek, which was one I did buy as an investment after about... I bought one, sold it, bought one, sold it. This one I bought for like a long-term investment. So he's down to like 260, I think, at the moment, which sucks, but I think his price will go up once the team of the season kind of dies and peters out. Alonso, really good. Salah, packed yesterday, haven't used yet. Keane, Valencia, Ravet, who I packed as well. I also packed Griffo. Guerrero is one that I bought. Dolberg I packed. Pogba I bought. I've played him quite a lot, 226 games. I packed these guys. Bought Company, I think. Yeah, bought Company. James Milner. Honestly, I think his price has gone down even more than this now. If you want like a fairly good all-rounded player, Milner. So good. So good. The knockouts, most of these are packed. I think I bought Matip. Oh no, I packed Matip, bought Bonner. Then a couple of other players, bought the Bon Lahore. Stupidly cheap player, is very overpowered. That S-Fine as well was packed, very good. Who else we got? Vergiva, and then a couple more championship players. Then we go to my most capped player this year, De Gea. I was going to get his team of the season. I just don't think I need it. It'll be like 700-800k on a player that I can't have any effect on what he does. So I haven't bothered. I've packed all these guys, but I'm keeping like the 87s and 6s and stuff, and the 84s and 3s for SBC'S. And then it kind of just drops into that stuff. If we go to my untradables though, I mean, there's nothing exciting in the silvers. Oh, my controller's dying. Let's plug that in quickly. But my untradables, this is where you see my pack luck. Like I said, like the 2-player packs have been unreal for me. So let's have a look. So SBC Rashford is my like second team striker. We got that Fajir. Barry, I did as a bit of a joke, but actually he's okay. He's actually not a bad player. The Chan, who I've barely used. Bellerin was my original right back before Valencia. Decent, he did the job. Like, there's nothing crazy about him. He did the job. The 84 Sun, I wasn't as good with him as everyone else seemed to be, but he's great. Kazawa, I've used very rarely. He was a bit of an impact sub in games. Mainly if I got players sent off, I kind of brought him on. The 86 Ali, I've used him way more times than I thought I had. I don't remember him playing that much, but fair enough. But very, very good. He was just, for me, he actually played quite defensive, but he was still good getting forward. He didn't get like the last pass, but he was often like the assister for the assister. Does that make sense? Apparently I'm trying to talk into a headset. I'm not. Depay, haven't used. Gomez, I don't think I've used either. The Ruddy is pretty good. He's a pretty solid CM actually. I've brought him on for a couple of games to help me like see out the win. Santos, Schmeichel, Tielemans, Pulisic, Cruz, Fernandez, the 89 Sun, who I have used twice. That's all I've used him for. Bit of a pointless buy. Well, technically it was buying, I guess. Sigurdsson, obviously the newly won Callahan. Modric, which was my biggest regret in doing, because at the time I had a hybrid, which is why you can see I've played him with 122 games. I had the one-to-watch Gaitan that I packed, and I really wanted to use it because it was my first one-to-watch packed. So I thought when this came out, I was like, oh, I'll go get that Modric. He'll work really well with this team because I had regular Modric. And I really regret doing it because it cost me, I think, like a good couple of 100k for a player that I just don't use and doesn't fit into any team now because I'm pretty much just BPL. It's all I play with now. But we got the David Luiz, which is so good. He's honestly, for me, the best midfielder that I've got and use. He's just so good. He's so good. Obviously, we've got the one Marquinhos. We've packed the untradeable Aspilicueta. This Ibra, I used to play at striker. I converted him to CM when I got the Aguero. I used to play one-to-watch Kante, this Ibra, and Ali. And then I replaced Ali, I thought, fairly quickly, but apparently I replaced Ibra way quicker than I replaced Ali. And then we've got the 98 Hazard, which is just one of my highlights of FIFA this year. It was so lucky. Again, I did like a whole video based on just this because it was so lucky and it was so cool. I wish I was doing livecom at the time, but I wasn't. But that's pretty much my club. It's then just like standard players that I've just kind of held on to for no real reason. But I've sold a lot of players to get the players I've got now. Like at one point I had nearly 2,000 players in my club, and now I've got under 1,000. So I've got rid of a lot. I have got rid of a lot. But why is it incredible, man? I mean, I'll take it as a compliment. But I feel like if I can do this again next year, I'll be able to build a good rapport on YouTube and try and get a bit of a fan base, because I'm really trying to grind out and like I said, create a community. Thanks, man. I mean, I don't know why I would have taken incredible as anything other than a compliment. Why did I say that? But yeah, it's a hell of a grind. Trying to build something, but I just want to help people. I want people to to enjoy the things I'm enjoying, I guess. But yeah, I mean, my team, my squad is great. I love it. I mean, this has got a couple of lone players in, but that I can like log in and see a team like this. Yeah, man, I'm well up for it. I mean, do you want to play a quick game now? I can play one last game before I end the stream. If you're online. If not, we can do another time. Like I said, I should be streaming at some point tomorrow. It'll be during the day. Otherwise, I'm trying to stream most days now, even if it's not every day. Just more consistently. But I'm more than up for playing people, of course. Oh, sweet, man, awesome. Yeah, we can end the stream with this. If you, I don't know, do you wanna add me? My gamer tag is on the leaderboard as when it loads. There it is. Ginstorm 24, capital G, capital T. Let me know when you sent it, because I don't have notifications on, obviously, so they don't like pop up on the screen and stuff. Why does it keep thinking I'm trying to use a microphone? Does it wanna... There we go. I'm assuming that's you. I will send you a request. Let me just give my team a fitness after that last game. And I will send you a game request, sir. Oh, I'm gonna have to back out, aren't I? It's gonna be cool. I've never played like a subscriber. Well, this is assuming you're a subscriber. I've never played somebody watching my stream. So, thanks for being the first. Online friendly seasons. Yeah, no worries, man. I cannot find you. We will just quickly close and reopen it. Hopefully that will help. So before the games are done, give me your score predictions. What do you reckon? Let's get this loaded. It's I don't know, man. Like I said, the what's it called? That tournament was quite flattering for me. it made me look pretty good. Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but I got burnt today. I was outside for all of like 10 minutes in the sun. I burnt, and I'm not happy about it. To be fair, it's one of the issues with having red hair. You burn super quick. But like my knees, like I burnt my knees. Like what is that? There you go. Yeah, we're good. There you go, man. It's all sent. So, where is it you're from, Zidane? Was that like I'm awful at languages and stuff. Was that German? Holland. Cool, man. My girlfriend's family, like part of her family, are from Holland actually. From Amsterdam. Ooh, 85 attack. That Higuain. That Robin. It's gonna be causing me problems. It's gonna be causing me problems. Oh, I see. Oh, I see how the hybrid works now. The is it? Oh, I can't remember his name. The right back. He had an inform last year, and it was pretty good. But I see how the hybrid works. I see it. Well, good luck, man. Let's have a nice clean fight or game, whatever you want to call it. And that Rui, oh, that Rui is such a good card, especially for his rating. He's a really, really good card. De Gea helping me out there. Come on, mate. Give it the Jets. The overlap, Sanchez. There it is. And that's an example of the team making the difference, because that was just because I had quick forwards. My problem is, because I know you're watching the stream, if I try anything like tactically, like changing to say counter or high pressure, you're gonna see it. Come on, Valencia. Oh, it's a good cross. Oh, we were lucky that Higuain was sort of having to backtrack. What is that header? What was I trying? And again, oh man, this is what I was doing. If you didn't see my first run, where, like I said, where I lost, that was like what was messing me up last time. My passing was so bad. My passing accuracy must have been like 50-60%. I was just, every other pass was trash. Oh, the pup. See? I defend like a douche as well. Oh, thank you, David Luiz. Prime example, I can't defend. I break away, and it all comes down to my inability to pass. Papa. Oh. Good save from Reina. Man, I need to change it so it's not Kante there. I used to have Mane there, and it was so much more effective. But Kante, it's just not Kante's thing, dribbling. Or like at least trying to like skill run that. Try too much. Try too much. Come on, Hazard. Oh, you've kept it. Oh, good block. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, didn't mean to dab. Sorry. It's because it's his, like, go-to. Sorry. I thought I was offside there. But... literally, I think the main difference this game so far has literally been the ratings of the teams. That's what's winning me this game. That's all it is. Oh, Reina, good save. Oh, see, it's Kante still. It's still Kante. Even if it was Mane taking the corner, I could just pass it back to him from Kante. Keane. I mean, it's ambitious trying to score with Keane anyway, but with like 4 players between me and the goal, it's never going to happen. It's nice. Oh, well done, David Luiz. See, I don't like you on the edge of my box because you just... Oh, that could have been a pen. The way you can like maintain the ball, like just hold the ball up, is scary. Like, you do it really, really well. So it scares me when you've got it on the edge, especially with someone like Higuain who's got that strength. Oh, Tom, that shot was going off for a throw if it had power. Got to track him. Ryan Keane. Oh, that was nearly bad. Oh, damn. Oh, man. You gonna make some subs, maybe? I've got guesses as to what you might do if you're making subs. I think at the moment it's the difference. It really is the pace of my forwards and probably just the strength of my midfielders. It's literally that. Like it's just the difference in players rather than us. Does that make sense? Yeah, I thought Dele Alli would come on. It's not a bad move at all. I mean, like we were saying earlier, he's really, really good. Damn. Oh, that's unlucky for the half-time whistle to go there, man. That's unlucky. I think it's just been a matter of grit. Just a matter of the difference in teams. Like, in all honesty, that's what it feels like. Cheeky roulette there. Love a good roulette. Come on. Oh, good job. Parolo. You know what? Parolo's quite underrated actually in this game. He's actually really, really good as a CM. And I think it was an inform he got. I got in a draft once, and it was really strong. It was really, really good. I had it paired with, or linked rather, with not one to watch, but like Inform Gabbiadini. Ah, damn. And it was a really good partnership. Gabbiadini was really, really good. Why does it keep thinking I've got a mic on? Oh, Tom, that was poor. And I pulled company so far out of position. But Alonso. Kante, it's on his weaker foot, but Reina with a good save. I do this a lot where my shots just aren't effective enough. Alonso. Oh, Reina. Causing me all sorts of problems. Company. That was a nice run. He pulled company very much away from where he needs to be. What a lucky block from Keane. Ah, if I could have got that through to Sanchez, I think that would have spelt trouble for you, but a good win. Oh, I tried to cut the route back. You didn't bite on the cherry. Didn't take the bait. Oh, Mane. Oh, I couldn't get the shot off. Oh man, you saw me for a dummy twice. I fell for it twice. Hazard. Oh, good tackle. The strength of Fazio. I think all Fazio has struggled with is literally the speed. The strength there, he just shrugged Hazard off like he wasn't there. Oh, what was that pass? That pass was awful. Oh man, Rudiger getting back. Come on. Nice, Valencia. Oh, Tom. What are you playing at? See, it's just the pace of Mane is so good. Oh man, it's like I said to you, Mane is my favourite player. He's clinical. He's so good. He's so good. Asset Varor. That's that right back's blooming name. Ah. Oh, that pass was poor. I didn't do that well, but I got lucky. Oh, pfft. It's meant to be a dummy shot, but it just wasn't. Louise. Oh man. A lot of my chances are just being, you're just reading very well and stopping me from getting like decent efforts. Oh man. Rudiger's had a really good game. He's someone that I like, stat wise is good. Oh no, he's onside as well. Perotti, De Gea. Oh man, that could have been it. That could have been a good goal. That was unlucky. Oh, Mane. Oh, unlucky that was off. Well, man, that was a good game. That was a good game. I think the main difference really was the difference in teams. In all honesty, I think that was the difference there. Again, a very, very nice team. I like the hybrid. I have a lot of respect for a good hybrid. But that was a good game, man. I do appreciate that. In regards to the team, I don't know. Are there any German? Oh no, that wouldn't work. I was going to say any German midfielders from the Calcio A. Khedira. I was just going to suggest maybe Lahm, but then Khedira wouldn't get a link to Robben, so it's not a very good idea in the end. But it was just a thought. I mean, I know that Khedira's obviously got his team of the season, which looks insane, but I wouldn't go and spend 200k on it, especially if it's not going to help the team that you've got. But no, it was a good game. Like I said, I think there were definitely points you got unlucky on, and it was just capitalizing on those, I guess. Which, like I said, when you've got a stupid team, you should do. And I didn't capitalize on many of them. There were definitely times I got lucky there. But your team were those players tradable? Are they untradeable? Have you ever considered like I'm not got the money. Are those players tradable? Like, have you ever considered like a revamp, trying something new? Because, like I said, my entire plan this year was just BBVA and BPL, and I thought that would work really well for me. And I changed that completely, and BPL itself has worked well, but Calcio A's done well. Oh, SBC'S. Well, were you here when I did the SBC'S earlier? Oh, they're untradeable. Okay, well that's not the end of the world, because actually you've got some really, really good players, and you've done very well to make that team work. But yeah, did you see the SBC stuff I did earlier, like the packs I did earlier? Because I can show you how I was doing them earlier. Yeah, I think BPL, it's very easy to just go BPL. It works. You know, it's nothing complicated, it's nothing clever. And often they have the best cards, you know, it's just how the game seems to always run, is what league should we make good players in the BPL, you know, it just works like that. But yeah, I will do some SBCs. This is how I do SBCs for the certain league packs. This is how I do it. I'm not going to pretend like it's the most efficient way. I'm not going to pretend like it's the cheapest way. But hell, it's my way. Right, that'll probably do for now. So I buy whichever league is the like team of the season league. I buy. Oh man, I bought a lot of duplicates. I buy loads of players, gold players, non-rare, for 400 coins. You can also do the bid method where you bid on them for like no more than 350, but I'm lazy at the moment, and it's like 1 in the morning, I think. It's 2 in the morning. Oh my god. Jeez, I should be sleeping soon. But I'll do this first. Yeah, so you just then fill up the team with all. That's what I'm gonna do. This is how I get to that point. There, this is how I get to the guaranteed team of the week packs. I do loads of the gold upgrades and get the 2 rare gold player packs. So I will do a couple more of those. Get those in the bag. Oh, I don't want position. I want league. Yeah, I just fill those up. Because it also means if I get duplicates in any of these other packs, that they're not going to be just straight up having to discard them, kind of thing. I'm less likely to get duplicates if I've got rid of all of my players. Oh, is it? Man, it's even earlier for you. Or later? Well done, Tom. It's even more of an awkward time, is what I should be saying. But yeah, it's the beginning of the method is doing it this way. Like I said, I'm not gonna act like this is some kind of cheap, guaranteed make money way, but this is the way I've been doing it, and it's the way I've been getting lucky, I guess. And then I just send. Oh, don't want to do that, but I've done it now. I then just send to club the duplicates I haven't that I have used rather. Reswap that one back. Oh man, I'm not doing well. I'm not doing it right. I think that is, there we go. Just to make sure I get the most out of it. I use all the players I can. This will be. I'll do this as the last one for the 2-player packs. COA. I need to get rid of you. Let's get that chemistry sorted quick. Thank you. Okay, and then I would open the 2-player packs, and I would do these, the Calcio 8, premium upgrades. But obviously I'd only use the players that aren't beneficial towards the Team of the Week packs. So let's throw these all in there. See if we can get chemistry to work. Can put you there. Done. Sweet. I think I can actually do one more of those. Let's see. If we can't, then I'm wasting everyone's time. I don't know. I can't. I don't think. Not with players I want to get rid of anyway. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. No, that's fine. I've got one of them anyway. So we'll open those 4 packs up quickly. The 2-player packs have been where I've been getting the most luck this year. That's where I got my Hazard. I got an Aspel Equator. I've got a few Team of the Seasons from them. I haven't got any Serie A Team of the Seasons from them, to be fair. So maybe it's not as lucky. Sorry, Calcio A. I keep saying Serie A. So maybe I haven't been as lucky with these ones, but for me, I just enjoy doing the packs, I guess. Last Calcio A one. Oh, medium flare. Perisic. 84. Not too shabby. Oh, and Bonaventura. Decent. But I will quickly assemble the team, and we'll do a Team of the Week pack. I'll do one for you, man. For playing and for sticking around and just helping out, I guess. Just being a part of the channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. So let's throw in some 83s. 4, 5. We've got some 84s. 3. We'll throw in an 85, and then I think I need an 84 in form and an 85 in form. We'll find out with regular players. What am I doing? I am skipping all over the place. So if I do that, that's not high enough. That's high enough. That is fine. So I need an 84 in form and an 85 in form. Let's have a look at my options. I'm pretty sure Kimmich is still like 18k, 18, 19k. So let's have a look at Kimmich. Please be like 19. Awesome. We'll just pick that up. And an 84. Who's 84 this week? The Cambu's probably going to be a bit expensive. Is it I think Mercado? Him? Decent. And he's cheap as anything. Look at that. Perfect. So it does bring us down just under 400k, but we should get back up to that. So Zidane, give me your bet. Give me your guess as to who we're going to get. What do you reckon? I'm I'm hoping for a walkout, obviously. That's a no-brainer. If I was to guess, though, I don't know who I'd go for. It's going to be sad and just get the chemistry up because I do that. Martial, what, the striker? That'd be insane. Let's do it. Let's do it. I would like... Oh, who's worth a lot? Like a 92 Pogba would be great. Well, I could sell it. That'd be like a mil. Like a Neymar. Striker Ronaldo, you know. Just a walkout would be fab. Or like a high one like Martial who goes for a bit. Right. Come on. Wish me luck. It's not a walkout. Come on. Oh no. Jovetic, he's current inform. That's so bad. I mean, it's 86. It's not 84, which is, you know, it could have then been worse. But he's like 25, 30k. So that is a loss. That is a loss. But I will send him to the club. I will keep hold of him, and I can use him in another SBC. So sadly we didn't get lucky there. Like I said, it really could have been worse, but it could have been a whole lot better. So I hope that doesn't deter you from wanting to do the SBCs and stuff, but like I said, it's not a surefire method. My biggest advice to you is build a budget team. Oh no, don't do that. Build a budget team and rotate between your main team and your budget team. And then whenever one of your players is about to run out of contracts on your budget team, sell them. And if they don't sell them, quick sell them, and then just buy them back, and you won't have lost any coins. You'll be slowly making coins. It's, you know, it's a slow grind, but it's a constant way of doing it. I mean, my second team now has kind of ignored that trend, and I use that team. Mane's in there temporarily because I sold. Who did I sell? It's like I think it was Sane. I had like a Sane there. Yeah, like I said, my biggest recommendation would be second team, and then just try and do some investing. I'm not gonna say I haven't spent money on FIFA points. I definitely have spent money on FIFA points. Probably not as much as people would expect with the team I've got, but I've definitely put money on. I do it for some videos as well. I've opened packs. Like, as you can see, I've got 2,500 on at the moment. I'm saving those now for Friday, which is when we get the. I think we'll get the EA best players, like best team of the season players, back in packs. So you'll see the likes of Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Suarez, Hazard, Neuer, De Gea, and so, you know, it's going to be much harder to pack them, but there'll be a lot of the best players out in packs. So there's that to think of. I was definitely going to spend them on the Calcio A packs and stuff, but I think I'll save them. Because I've got enough points for one ultimate pack just waiting there. So that's something to bear in mind. But I'm afraid, my man, I'm going to call that the stream there. Thank you for everyone who's watched it with me live and kind of gone through the day with me. The few hours with me. Thank you to everyone who watches this afterwards. Thank you just everyone for the support. The current build in this channel recently has been phenomenal. I mean, it won't sound like much, but I've gained like 7 subscribers in 3 days, which, you know, that's like a third of my original subscriber base, like half my original subscriber base. So a massive thank you to everyone. Hopefully slowly but surely we can grind this channel up, and we can build something which will be fab. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Thanks to Dan for the game. Thank you Heat right at the beginning of the stream. Just thank you everyone. It's been a long stream, 3 hours nearly. That's crazy. That for me is a long time. But beneficial. A lot's been done. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you very much everyone. Have a good evening or day or wherever you are. Thank you very much. See you all soon.